All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Right side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out.
Good job, man.
Inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca. Isso. Você estava ótimo nesse round. Vamos continuar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Landed a big kick there. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Takedown lands. Nice hammer fist. Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done.
Come on, let's go.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighters back to their feet here. 34 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, 6 out of every 10 strikes roughly have found the mark, landing with 60% accuracy against Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Man, has he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Unable to connect there.
Big combination.
Under 2 minutes now to go. And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And there comes the separation now.
Nice straight punch.
Under 1 minute now remains in round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, that kick is good by McGregor. Just out of range with that right hook. Right hand on point. Punches blocked. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Oh, wow,
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
And he continues to work the body here.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Whiffs on the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Let me see that hook now.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So 57 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Conor McGregor. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but we have just reached the midway point of the fight.
What a body kick.
Wow.
Good punch. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. He's looking to land the right.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Conor McGregor gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Sit down. Big breath for me. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch here. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
McGregor's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Taken down by Oliveira. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up, then he's out. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Trying to set up a submission now.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurt.
He was hurt. He had him hurt.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, working inside the closed guard.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Okay, listen, last round of the fight. Let's stay safe.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Lands with the right hand. Oliveira gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And they separate. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline, really has never waned.
Great punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now,
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the
and he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Back him out now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just lead the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.